What's up, everybody? It's the zombie. Took a second because I want to make sure the mic was working. I pre-checked it. It said it was working, but I had to double check. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. It's already Wednesday, folks, and it's almost the end of August. Holy shit. Few announcements. First one, I'm an idiot. I apparently can't read a calendar. So, Big River Steamboat Festival isn't this coming weekend, it's next weekend. And it's throwing me off because it's always Labor Day. Give me a second here. Pull up a calendar to get the what is yeah. It is Labor Day. Okay. And it's always Labor Day weekend, which always kind of like is it's the first Monday of the month. And I always think, but this year, like August ends on Monday. So it's the next Monday. So Labor Day weekend is Big River Steampunk Festival. So it's September 4th, 5th, and 6th. And I believe they might still do stuff on the 7th, but I'll be done by then. So what I'm trying to say is we will have D&D this Sunday as far as I know. Then after that we won't for a couple weeks. So yeah, that's where we stand. So, other things, of course, right now in chat, you can even see it. You can donate to Extra Life. Extra Life is a great charity that helps out children's hospitals all over the United States. You can click the link that was in chat. It went up now, or is in my About Me section. It's going to take you to the donation page. There will be a spot where you can donate. If you ever need help with that, you can contact me on the Discord or the Facebooks and stuff. Or maybe I will when we do the big thing in it's like the end of October, November. I gotta get the date because I gotta print out flyers for it still. We're gonna be doing the Extra Life weekend where we play video games, and if we hit that goal of $500, I shave my head live on screen. For $1,337, I shave this beard off live on screen. And at $3,000, I believe we're shaving Matt's beard off or Az's beard. Yeah, I don't know. We're doing stuff, but today we're getting into Secret City 2. So let's jump right into that. So the way we did this last time, we got to move this over to here. Oh, and then lose it somehow. There we go. All right, and then we have to go here. New window. Bring that over to here. And that should allow us to play it and still keep it. But I do need to just a little bit. That's why. Fucking Twitch is trying to hide shit on you. There we go. Okay, so bam, bam. Everything looks like it's working. Everything's working. Cool. Let's jump in. I haven't touched this game since we last played. It's been hard. Luckily, I have been so busy, and I've fucked my shoulder up too somehow. Like, it's still sore. It's been sore since like Saturday night. I don't know why I did it. Welcome in, Cat Viathan. I'm gonna leave this up while I give a shout out to Cat Viathan because this message is still fucking strong to me. Okay. I mean, imagine you work for a company making a game in the middle of a fucking war zone. I mean, holy shit. So, yeah. And there's your Caesar warning. And there's our. Alright, so let's continue. Last we left off, I still have my handy dandy notebook around here. Yep. Bam. This is for the clues, and we're going to double check those clues. Because last time, I don't know where we restart though. Okay, we start in here. Alright. So, we aren't doing well health-wise. Okay, so. Gun. Fragment of mineral. Night. Bullets. Double-sided blade with movable pieces. Okay. I don't know. We'll figure out what that's for. Alright. Anyways, when we left off, we were trying to figure out this puzzle. What do we still have in the church, though? So we need the combination lock, which I believe was the year the bell was made. So let's see here. Okay, here's what that does. Ooh. So it can recharge stuff. Nice, alright. Wonder if it's not under inventory. Maybe it's under, oh yeah, here it is, investigation. Okay. So we got the rhombic spearhead for girth. Yep. The cross. Yep. Yig has the serpent form, so we got a snake, and then the womb was for Cathelia. Let's see here. So, and of all the trident, okay, so we put the trident in there already. So now we can turn these. Okay. And lo, as I knelt in the flood shadow, the star spoke to me, and a voice whispered of waves and thunder. Behold, it said, those who bound me, their marks remain. So if it goes in order from top to bottom, it's spear, cross, snake, womb. Okay? And that's why I've wrote down here. But if it goes reverse order, then we just reverse it. So we should look what we still need in this area. Oh, this is going to take us right outside. So yeah, there's still something in here for us to investigate. That'll take us upstairs. Oh yeah, there's something that we need to stick in here. And it's not that plate, that's for damn sure. Okay. So let's see here. We go out this door, we can go around to that. Right? I'm out the broken window. Now, in the original Sinking City, every time you saved the game, that stuff. Loot containers would refill every time you went, saved the game, and came back the next time you played it. Power base, fuck the old base. I feel like I'm Link. There's one more. Oh, right there. There's buddy. Another one. Fuck these worms. There's another one. Come here. You ain't getting away. Alright, so. But anyways, what I was saying is, so as we check this, we may want to look around and see if any of the, nope, they don't, because there's one right there. Alright. So. Alright, so we are looking for the rhombic spearhead. Okay. Rotate. To me, that is a spearhead. Okay. Number 2 should be the crooked cross. That's pretty fucking obvious. Then a snake, which would mean this is the womb. No. I mean, is it got to be that way all the way around? 2 are lit up there. I know they all light up when my light hits them. Okay, so let's reverse it. This hurts every time I do this. Alright, so let's put the spear, the cross, the snake, and what we think is a womb. Because if not, this could be the... This could be it. Because a rhombus is a circle. Alright. Alright. So then let's try that. We're gonna go. 1 will be that one there. 2 is going to be the crooked cross. And then the snake, and then that. No. What are we missing here? We've got to be missing something. We know that's the only thing in there. Can I go up to the second floor? There is something in that room. Maybe there's something. I will say I'm not a fan of the investigation screen so far. That's the only thing I don't like. And there's another Cthulhu game that I'm playing. It kind of has the same investigation screen, and this one's a lot easier to understand than that one. Like, that game is frozen. Alright, so. This is where we got the trident. I wonder if I can put that in there? No? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder, since we got it lightning into it, if we could take the trident out and put it back in there and cause the bell to ring. Maybe we're dumb. Maybe that's what it is. Because that's a Tesla coil. So let's go back to the original setting that we had. No, see, I can't take it back out. Do I have to go alphabetical, maybe? So if so, it'd be C, G, T, and then Y. We're getting pretty fucked up here. There's got to be more info. And while we're here, let's go ahead and solve the what? The thing we slew and bound beyond the veil. The trident was the key to its prison, locked away from her. The dagger sealed the wound. Okay, so here's the bell. Okay, so the church was built in 1667. The bell was installed in 1777. So now we need to get to the gate, which is all the way back around this way, but we can cut through the church. Go do it. Let's do it. Let's open the gate. Just so we feel like we've accomplished something here. squished worms, which is an accomplishment. Fuck your flowers. Alright. This is the floodgate. The combination should be 1777. The 7th day of July, 1777. $16.77. How about that? What the fuck? Whoever keeps opening the passageway to everyone is dog. The gate is there for a reason. I locked the lever up. From now on, no. In case for number, it's the year of the bell. Okay. The bell has been reinstalled as well, though it was challenging to wire that. I'm pleased to report there's not a scratch on it. The bell is old and exquisite. It took another half decade, so 5 years, not a full decade, half decade. Okay, I'm done. All right, so 1667. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why is my brain hurting so much today, guys? Handy dandy notebook time. All right, so it's built in 1667. The church was long distinguished by its bell, famed for its particular deep tone. The chime carried further away. Okay. But the bell, reinstalled, not surprised that after the church was built in 1667, it took another half decade. A decade is 10, half decade is 5. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1672 should be the con. Just had to write down the math. All right. Remember, save your bullets and just beat the snot out of this fucker. Pop them in their knees and stomp. Fuck off, worms. So yeah, these aren't reanimated bodies, so I watched like a death video on it. So these aren't like zombies. The worms use the bodies like a mech suit. So like each movement is a worm, each finger, it's like the worms control it. Now whether it's like they're in there instead of the bones, or they're wrapped around the bones, or if it's they all like congeal on the spine and link into your neurosystem. It's one of those crazy things. The Despoilers really went into town on some of this shit. So, all right. So we were able to get that open. So we could head on to the next part. But I really feel like we need to figure out this trident. Like, I feel like we're missing something here. And if we look at our investigation, we're not done there. And we don't have any evidence. Oh, we do. So let's put this one right here. We gotta do it 3 times. All right. Well, do we have any health? We do not. Oh shit. I'm just gonna go in here and see if we have health in that one room. Yeah, there it is. It's not the going symbol. Where's our lock chest? There it is. No. I do not have any more health. Fuck. Alright, well, we may die. Actually, it questions, you know, if you do it right, maybe you don't die. Let's find out. Alright, so we're going to go with the way we thought it was. So, this should be a spear. Number 2 should be the cross. 3 should be the snake, and this should be the wound. One. Two. Three. See, the only thing I can think here is that we do have this is the womb and this is the spear. One. If we die, we die. We're dead. Sorry, that sounds like a complete total. Okay. I don't know if I can make that message go away, but okay. Sorry. We've got bots coming in. Trying to block them here. Sorry. I was trying to block someone there. I think I got it done. Alright. Well, how far back are we now? Alright. So gate's not unlocked. So we are back to there. So that means we didn't really lose much. A couple worms and a couple guys. And a couple flower pots. Because fuck those flowers. The thought is destroy all the worms. Is there any way these guys can respond? Alright. Here, one more. Okay. Sorry. Just an OCD thing about those ones. Alright. So we have the trident in there. What is the wording on this code? Stand resume before the show. Means stay still. Nothing's wrong or something. Okay, yeah. Okay. So there's the order right there. CGTY. Let's write this down. Gotta remember to look into your investigations deeper, guys. Alright. So C is the womb. We kind of all agreed that that's that one. T would be the crooked cross. And then G is the spear. And then that would leave the snake. Okay. I still think I've got to do it 3 times. Gotta stand back. Do I have it backwards, maybe? Maybe it's backwards. Maybe it's, you gotta start from the bottom. So that'd be C, T, G was spearhead, and then the snake. Can I validate from all the way over here? T. That doesn't make sense. directly across. I'm saying, way the fuck back. Why are these worms dying?
Should be charged now.
Okay. Should be charged. What happens if I... like, run? Okay. How's the bell ringing? This better have some cool.
Jeez.
Okay. Anyone else getting anyone else getting
What is that thing?
weeping
What
angels?
did it do to them?
Getting some weeping angel vibes here.
They offered it a dagger.
A stone dagger whose jagged edges speak of purpose, both sacrifice and sacred and profane. There's something waiting for him. A wall of flesh stretched tight as a drum, pulsing like a heart. Mushroom gem. Like, seriously, I am getting some major... Oh, this is great. What the fuck? What the fuck, what the fuck, what the fuck? Sorry. I'm trying to figure out why OBS didn't look like it was working
Calvin, my
anymore.
love,
Faye?
come closer. I need you. Don't leave me. Come, please. Please, darling. Come closer. Calvin, it's me, please. I need you.
I have this thing about voices of people I know coming from strange things. I don't listen to them. I definitely don't stick my hand into pulsating holes in the wall because this always happens.
Come with me. Let me touch you. My love. No. You killed me again.
thing is creepy. I love it. It like had the sinewy red.
How dare you use her voice?
Hole in the wall's gone. Okay, if we're heading up and these cultists, okay, they're gone. Nope, nope, nope. What's that? Oh, it's just some bullets. Oh, what's this? Dream essence obtained. Really? All of that for that? Alright, well, that's all the church, so let's go.
This has been a weird day.
Yeah, it is. We got an achievement, though! The Other Gods. Investigate the church mystery. Alright, I want to see because there were 2 zombies that come at us. Why am I not squishing these ones? There it is. Alright, so here's this corpse here. Okay, he's pretty well fucking dead. You know, I hope we get mollies at some point. So my thought is that that guy there comes and runs all the way over here to bite us. I'm just gonna go ahead and put one in your head now, mate. Alright, and we said it was 17 or 1672. Boys. Still dead. Still dead. Fuck. Fuck, we're dead, we're dead. So apparently killing the worms didn't work at all. And pre-shooting them didn't work at all. And telling the little girl to get out doesn't ever work at all. We gotta do that whole underground thing again. We would have thought that it would have saved at that point.
Whoa. What is that thing? What did it do to them? They offered it a dagger.
Now watch, this is when at this time it decides that it is going to go full Weeping Angel on me because I'm like, I made through here before. These guys don't move. They do now. Fuck. Oh, if you can't tell, I am wearing my Astonic University shirt today. For those of you who want to know about that, where was it? It's right there, I think. This is where we're headed.
Calvin, my love.
Faye?
Again,
Come closer.
do not listen to voices of people you know if they're not there. And also, don't stick your hand into holes in walls. Like, don't stick any parts of your body in holes in walls. I mean, I'm not here to
Calvin,
kink
it's
shame,
me,
but
please. I need you.
look at that. Alright, let's take your legs out, bitch.
Come with me. Let me touch you. My love.
I shot it in his ass.
You killed me again.
You killed me again. How dare you?
How dare you use her voice?
Alright, before we go unlock the gate, I want to see what these
This has been a weird day.
I think it was that saves, that does that. Here we go. Okay. So I have to unlock. I think I have to unlock all of them. So swap or 10 to unlock a slot. I'm gonna wait and unlock the slot before I unlock shit. So let's see. But then let's go into our inventory. We have this thingy here. I thought, didn't we? Yeah, we got our inventory. Is there like a key items thing? Put it away, maybe? No. It says we're gonna run through the graveyard real quick before we go to the dock. And why do I need to unlock that gate? There's literally a pier right here. Oh yeah, I don't think we could get to it. Maybe that's what it was. I still gotta look before we go, because I don't want us to mess anything up. Oh, these fucking worms are back. So we'll be able to take our boat and come to here. I bet you the gate gets closed at some point. We have to come back through and open it. Okay, so then what do we got here? This is the cemetery gate. And it needs a key. Okay. We have got to be more careful. Okay, and this is where we got our extra inventory slot. Alright. Nothing else here. Okay. So now we should be able to... Again, keep an eye on these traps. I think I finally set off the one that was in the water that I've been trying to avoid this whole time. Okay, so that should take us back around to the church. Alright, so we've investigated everything in this area, as far as I'm concerned. So we need a key to get that. We got some weird printing plate. Maybe we sell that, maybe we trade it. I don't fucking know. We've got 12 bullets. $16, 72. We're out of bullets. We're gonna die. Damn. They got a wide swing. I really wish I could reset the bear traps. Come on, keep following. We killed those guys our first round with no problem. Now, not so easy. Alright, come here, bitch. We gotta do all that shit again. If we gotta do this whole fight the zombie in the basement again, we're saving after. We're gonna come up from the church, go to the save room and save. And then we're gonna take a break. Yep. God damn it.
Whoa. What is that thing? What did it do to them? They offered it a dagger.
Take the fucking dagger. Again.
Calvin, my love,
Faye?
come closer. I need you. Love me. Come with me. Let me touch you. My love. No. You killed me again.
Okay, now we're gonna save the game and take a break.
How dare you use her voice? This has been a weird day.
We're gonna take a quick break because I got pee. You guys get a drink, do what you gotta do, watch this Extra Life stuff.
My name is Tafai, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow Babies and Children's because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
All right, we're back from the break. Make sure the microphone's still working. Yes, it is. Yay. All right. We saved. Let's try to open this thing again. Side chat, welcome in, my friend. Let me give you a shout out. Ooh, there you go. Shout out to Side chat. Let's see if the video is actually. Yep, there it is. There it is! Playing Subnautica, it looks like. The fuck is that thing? I don't know why it shocks me. I'm playing this game. Alright, so we've got this calm down. It is 1672. And then we're going to flip this little switch here. Happy hump day. Yes, to you too, my friend. Stay down. Ooh, he just sucker punched me. Damn, that worked. Run! Run! There you go. Reload. Squish your worms before you get back in him. Dead? Everything's dead? Nice. Yes, except for these aren't really zombies. Let's go find one for you here. So these things here, these slither worms, infest corpses and control them. Alright, so the dock's open. We can get the fuck out of this area. Nothing else for us to pick up right there. Oh, yeah. Alright, so... glad I put the controls back up because I was not remembering what we needed to do there. Alright, so from here, we've got the dock there that's going to let us come back to this cemetery area. But we're heading... we're supposed to be heading to Devil's Reef, which is there it is. So we need to go up and that way somehow. Well, we're not going to be able to go this way. Oh no, look, another fucking passage we have to clear. Alright, good luck with the shed, my friend. Thank you for stopping in. We will see you later. Psych chat should be on tomorrow morning. It's like 8 o'clock my time, so give him a follow, and then he always posts his schedule. He's good about posting his schedule, unlike me, where I'm just like, we'll play when we play, guys. My life's too chaotic right now to have a schedule. Man, there is another great-ass wall. I love these walls. So they took wood planks, sandbags, and more wood planks, and it's such a good seal that water's not leaking into there. Oh, there's... uh-oh. Alright, so what have we discovered here? This street here, which we couldn't get to because the gate was locked. We can't get through there. There is a building here. We would have to go all the way around. But Aww. Darn, I was hoping you were getting your shed built. Alright, so we've got to figure out how to get those 2 crates there. I guess we're going to need the cemetery key to go through that, to go to that. Okay, so we haven't got that yet. Cannot go there. Well, let's continue down this. Dead ends there and there. Got a glove. Buttons, threads, glues, and nails. I will say one thing they definitely got better at between the first game and the second game is the lighting being consistent. There were many times in the first game that you'd be walking and it would either just like get super bright or super dark. Alright, so we do have an area here we might be able to get out, or we're just going to keep going straight. Party this way. Okay, I'm going to say the same as I said when it comes to holes in the wall and voices. Don't ever go into. You guys are on an ad break.
No, can't risk damaging my boat.
We're going to look at our clues here. Alright, so we got to move a giant whale. Holy fuck. Well, we've got a couple business. I'm trying to kill time. You guys are on an ad break for 49 seconds. Remember, don't let the edge subscribe.
All right, you old rust bucket. Let's see if you got one last job in you.
Got like 28 seconds. Which, hey, I need a drink anyways. $15 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome back from the horrible ad breaks. Remember, folks, you can, my computer's messed up here. There we go. Go away, Adobe. We don't want you, ever. Remember, you can get rid of the ads by subscribing to the channel. You can do that by subscribing, by hitting that button. Or you can go through Amazon Prime. You get one free subscription to your favorite streamer. Just saying. It's free every month. Just remember to renew it. Alright, so we gotta move a whale. Oh. Needed the bullets, but would have rather had the health. So we gotta move a whale out of the way. There's alarms going off. Wolverine game. Yeah, no. Are you still on an ad break, Si? Because it told me the ads are over. Or are you just recapping them?
Out of fuel and missing a gear.
Of course! So we need gas and a gear. A whale blocking the route to Devil's Reef Hotel. I could use a crane to lift it out of the way, but it's missing fuel and a gear. Oh! It's one of you bitches. Hi, how's it going? You're gonna break that door down, aren't you?
Starting to really hate those things. So, gasoline and a gear. Where do I find them?
Alright, so we have a save room. Oh, that was a recap? Okay. I was wondering, Si, I was like, what the? There's a shotty. Si's favorite gun right there. Shotties. We know that the monster went in here. Soggy up. All right, Jeffrey, there's all kind of loot in the buildings around here if you want to look. Check the fire station. I bet they have stuff to help you survive. And if you visit the printing house, you'll probably find some machine parts. With the flood, you'll have to go via the church graveyard. I'll leave you the key. But stay away from the church itself and the devil worship. Something's fucked up. All right, Peter gave us some good stuff. There's the graveyard key, though. Nice. Oh, hey, look. That's a gear. It's fucked up, but that's a gear. Oh, medicine. All right, let's move. That's a printing thing. That's important later. All right. So for those you don't know, Frogwares makes the Sherlock Holmes games, which are very investigative, thinking type games. And you will always find their posters for their games in here. So, all right, so that's our save room. But I kind of feel like we should get on the boat and go back here real quick and go to the cemetery and go to the printing house. So let's do that. Because I feel like they made it a big point to be like, here's a key to an area back there. But make sure you stay away from that church, because that church is done fucked up. And we already took care of that church, so. They get the atmosphere so right in this game. I mean, we want our next Call of Cthulhu session. I will definitely be drawing descriptive information from like this game, like how the buildings are and all that. Just because it really plays into that whole Minds theater. Alright, so we can dock here. Alright, so we have killed everything. There shouldn't be anything here to eat our face, but you never know. Alright, make sure we watch for traps in the water. I don't see any. Okay. Bam. Cemetery graveyard key. Oh, look. Love the little skull icon. Oh, yeah, that's your subscription icon, my friend. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. It didn't pop up, though. Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I made, well, I didn't make them. They came with the package. Yeah, I gotta figure out. I noticed the other day, Shebe renewed hers and it didn't pop up. My handy-dandy notebook for the game is also my handy-dandy notebook of things to fix. Might be Twitch thing, might be. Check into sub note. There we go. It is written down on my things to do. This is not so much a grimoire as it is my like clues for detective games like this. I write down the clues because my brain's so bad I won't be able to remember them. Alright, nothing there. I do have, and I've never opened it. So this is a it's the Black Hand Ledger from the Elder Scrolls, and it's supposed to be like a journal, but it has the assassin from the Elder Scrolls game symbol and all that. I've never used it. It's just always sitting up there. See, now I got a message, but it still didn't pop the thing up on the screen in Twitch. Uh-oh. I heard something. They definitely do a good job of getting you with the audios. Alright, so obviously we go there. What's our map show? Yeah, that's where we're supposed to go. But let's really quick look at... Always go off the beaten path, because you can get more ammo. Alright, let's see. I mean, nothing bad could happen in a printing house, right? It's a place where you make things. It should be really nice and easy. No way cultists and demons and... Alright, so we're in this printing house now. Main office, that door, that door. Of course the floor gives in. I would just lay there. At this point I'd be like, fuck it.
Great.
Got a lock. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's that? What's that? I believe that story is actually in this book. No, it's not. I swear to God. This is a good book. This is the complete fiction. I have like 6 different complete fictions that have different stories that aren't in the same, you know. For some reason, the completes never have the completes. ERC. We gotta get one of those ERC pens to pop that. So we gotta remember that's in the basement. I hear you. Where are you? Oh, it's... We didn't have to walk around that machine. We didn't have to walk around that. Now I feel like an idiot. The sad thing is, I can only hear those muffled because they play off the computer and not onto the headset here. Alright. Hey, look!
That would work.
There's the gear we need. Where are you?
What was that?
It's weird because like if I'm doing a PC game, like if I'm doing State of Decay on the PC or any other game, then it all runs into here. But since I'm doing it on Xbox, it's like I don't get the PC sounds. And it makes me sad. Okay, what do we got here? There's our boy right there. That's explosive. I like that. There's another one in that corner. Okay, clear here. Alright, we got stairs to lead up. But we want to get around to that door there. But I'm betting it's locked. So let's check upstairs first. It's locked. Hey, you. Off, you silly worms. We don't need anything growing in here.
I'm tired of wet boots.
Well, you're in a flooded city, mate. Deal with it. Well, we got a hole in the wall. Last time we had a hole in the wall, we stuck our hand in it because we're an idiot. This would be around the 1920s. Give me a second. I can actually. I believe it's like 1920. (1929), set in Arkham, Massachusetts, which is great because, like I said, we already went to the Massachusetts University, which I have their shirt. Yes, this would be Depression era, and you know, life was great, grand. It's pre-World War II. All right, we got that there. That tells me we've got we're gonna have to go in the hole in the wall. I want to go in the hole in the wall. See, there's things in here. Another explosive barrel. Man, I want to save our healing for a bit longer, but no. Explosive barrels just don't do as much explosive damage as I think they should. Alright. Really? Don't get up! See, there's a corpse there, maybe, and that's what I'm worried about. Isn't it Y to climb? Oh. Oh, there's actual stairs. Okay. Hold on. Aha! Always look around. More health. No, okay. Health is good, but I can use some more bullets. A lot more bullets. Walking on stacks of newspapers isn't that easy. All the worms. Guess we're going in here. Die! Stupid, stupid, stupid worms. This can't be great. This is gonna lead to bad things, I know it. Alright, so corners clear, corners clear, corners clear. I want to take a look at that artwork. We're going to squish these worms first. Like I said, if I had some mollies, this would be great. going to go through that window because we came in that window. I want to look at that artwork. Doesn't know anything. And that buzzing flies is not good. Stay dead. Okay, lost letters. Mother and father have asked me to come home again. They said they were worried about me, like they always do, but they laid it extra thick this time. I guess that somehow they heard about everything that's been happening here. I wish they could understand. I'm not going to leave you, especially not now when things look so bleak. I'm staying here with you, even if it'll be the death of me. I love you. You're Thea. Well, sucks to be you, Thea. Should have probably went home. Now I'm going to take your handgun bullets. Oh, now we have printing plate A. Miss Ashcroft, thank you for sending me the printing plate and its accompanying letter for study. Miskatonic University is the perfect institution for this kind of research. The item's historical significance is of high interest to our students. As it happens, a few days after receiving your parcel, the doors of my office started turning red. At first I thought it was a prank. Some of my students have rather dubious ideas. But no, the color was real. It was an extraordinary event, and certainly beyond the boundaries of known science. Given these facts, I am relocating the plate to my private residence beside the fire department. A more controlled environment seems prudent. Professor Geller. I wonder if that's a reference to Ross Geller. Alright, so should we put this investigation into light? Okay, so connect those two. Alright, so this one is about where we should loot. I hit the wrong button. Alright, there we go. And this is our broken crane. This and this should be connected. Completed the group. Alright. Alright, of course he's saying though we have to go back to the fire department to get the other printing press, which is
Please don't.
B. Gunpowder. I doubt we have anything to craft yet. Yeah, we don't have anything to craft. Okay. So then we'll go. Okay, well we can't go that way. It didn't look like we could go up any further. Oh, we can go down. And there's a shortcut for future reference. Alright. And here now. More health, finally. Inventory's full. Well, we could actually use some help, so let's go ahead and use that. Hey, look, there's a save room. Awesome. Because that means we can come over to here, and we can store that. And then we can come back out here, get that. Which wasn't what I needed, I don't think. So. One chemical and one herbal essence. All right, so let's see. Oh, the chemicals stack, but the other shit doesn't. What the fuck? Got the herbs. All right, so now we've made our way around that way. Okay. So that's where we came in. All right, floodwaters rise, evacuation. So this is August 15th, 1929. So, wow, it's rather close to what we're actually playing. Overnight surge breaches levees by the riverfront. I should know that word because I live by a levee. Despite minimal rain, water now floods 5 city blocks. Authorities urge citizens to get the fuck out of here. And the mayor has disappeared. Alright. Where does this take me? Oh, this is so we can get those 2 crates that were over here. Okay. So let's do this. We're going to make medicine. And then now what's our inventory look like? Full as shit. Okay. We're going to go to that save room, drop our stuff off, run to there, grab that. Let's see here. It's 131. All right. I'm going to put away 1 health kit, gunpowder, and that for now. We got 1 healing. We've got those 2 plates, and the reason I want to keep those is because we're kind of working. What was that? While we're here, so I don't have to pick all this shit up again, let's save. Alright. So, now, we're going to go out this window, down there. There were got that one. that side of the street. There they are. Did dude just fall in the water and die? 'Cause I'll take it. Okay, so we need to go. We need to go to the firehouse to get the last printing press plate. Then we have to come back to the printing press. Okay, so. How do I get to the cemetery, though? Oh, there it is. Walked right past it. You have to go through the bus. That's right. Yes, I know there's a difference between cemetery and graveyard. It's easier to say cemetery gates. Alright, so we are going to... The boat does also handle a lot better than the Cyclops 2 did. Alright, so residents by the fire department. We really never investigated this place. Like, how do we get to that shotgun? Still. We have a save room. Wonder if there's a door on the other side.
Hello, citizens of Arkham. It's 56 degrees out there, winds a nor'easter, and I'm the one and only Mushroom Jack. Now let's talk about Mayor Peabody. Big Joe Peabody sure was something else. Mayor for 3 terms, Arkham born and bred. The kind of fellow who got things done, an unstoppable force. Hell, he even shoveled sidewalks after the blizzard in 22. So when the flood hit, you'd have been forgiven for expecting Big Joe to make it right. But Peabody had met his immovable object. Floodgates that didn't stop the flood, relief crates that were locked despite their
Like it was waiting for me.
No explanation for the water and his town in
You
ruin.
even
Big
get
Joe,
an
who
achievement for the
convinced
shotgun.
law was supernatural.
It's like they made that just for you, Si.
Supernatural aid. There was a woman, Lorelei, with an affinity for the water. Perhaps if he negotiated, persuaded, pleaded, she would help. Peabody strode into the hotel, thinking his title helped him, but it only made him a bigger prize. Turns out some things can't be bargained with.
We're heading to that hotel to talk to that woman. That's not good. All right, Shoddy, you get moved up to here. I guess I can't rearrange things right now. Oh. Lockbox, lockbox. All right. All right.
Fire station. Could be worth a look.
Could be. Okay, it's really hard for me to tell because it's got semblance of like 3 different things here. I'm gonna wait for you guys to get back to me after because we are on ad break. Well, we will flip around, but now I'm going to go back to that motorcycle. We'll talk about it. Uh-huh. We're not going to go over there yet. All right, you guys are back from it. Sai, we got your shotgun, if you were still here. All right, so I wonder, wait a second. So this, it's kind of got a little bit of everything. And since this game was made in the Ukraine, it's pushing the European. So BSA kind of look, like a bobber. But the fender's too long for a bobber. So maybe early Harley Davidson, BSA, could even be an Indian, but I doubt it. Just because... Oh, it might be. It might be an Indian. Looked like it had a suicide clutch. If that mannequin doesn't come alive and try to get me, I don't know what will.
Jeez.
Great.
We're trying to leave.
Well, I'm glad we have a shotgun because we're going to need it. There's like several corpses here. Yeah, bitch. Our inventory's full again already. I have a feeling this street is going to become the scene of an epic fight. Just because there's so many corpses. We need to get into the house that's next to here. So I'm betting we have to go through a wall in the fire department to get to it. But I'm going to run back here real quick. So I want to know if I can make more shotgun ammo. Not that I really have a place for it. More of a general curiosity. Alright, so if we come here, I'm going to put these plates away for now, just because we have a lot. Alright, so crafting. 2 chems and 1 bullet to make that. Alright, so I can do that. Make that, and then put the scrap away. Do I have 2 chems to make? Again, here's the issue of I can't unload the gun because apparently we have a better shotgun. Let's save. Alright. And then, where are we at? Almost at 2 hours. Almost. So we're going to go for another half hour. Because we want to go until... Yeah, we'll go till noon here, so it's a half hour. This is like my busy season, guys. Not only do I have all this stuff for the conventions going on, but we are trying to get stuff ready for fall/winter. It's a lot of winterization you got to do when you live in this area.
They have gasoline in storage. Well, that's a death trap.
Of course I have gasoline hiding in there. Alright. Ooh, health potion. Nice. Wonder how we make that. Something's over there. It's August. Why would you have a pumpkin sitting out? Unless we're going to eat it.
Blessed silence.
We have another pen recertify.
Of course.
Stay down! Go, slide down the pole. Quick, slide down the pole. Don't get back up, either. I told you not get back up. seriously, give me some mollies. Alright, so that was where the pen is that we need. There's that. There's that. Take that. Slide down here. We should be able to get into the room. Oh, there's. Yeah, I don't think we can get up farther. Didn't look like it. But we turned off that. Down! Okay, great. So we got into here. Got that. Alright. What do we have on us for crafting right now? We can make some more shotgun ammo. Okay, so we got the gasoline, but that did not get us. We need to get to the neighbor's house, which should be next door to the fire department, to get the third printing press. Yeah, we can't go upstairs. The pole just lets us go down. We also didn't find an EIC pen in here yet. Oh. Things get too complicated sometimes. And I keep hearing worms. Part of me doesn't want to go out in the street because I'm pretty damn sure there's going to be an army of undead for us to have to get through. See, it says there's something still here. All right. All right, so we're done with that now. This whole area is done. What about the second floor? We got that locked room there. Third floor, we can't get to. This says locked from other side. So we have to somehow get to this. guess we head outside and see what we can find out. I mean, I as a human can walk right over this shit, okay? I can climb that even. Fire escape, fire escape. You guys are about to go on an ad break. I'm gonna go pee as soon as you guys go on an ad break. Should be in a few minutes because we're almost at the 2-hour mark. Maybe we'll go to 12:30. Maybe we'll do, maybe we'll do that a little longer. 'Cause I'm really starting to get invested in it. What the fuck? I can't make any more ammo. We're out of ammo on our guns. I need to pee. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go pee. I'll put you guys on an extra life ad break. It'll probably go through the regular ad break. We'll come back, and like I said, we'll probably go for another 45 minutes because I really want to know how we get past this.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the east coast of Canada. And I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa, and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day.
Sorry that break took a little longer. My daughter texted me, and I looked into what she texted me about, and wow. Yesterday we lost Dolly Parton, and today we lost Tim Curry. That hits me fucking hard, guys. Tim Curry was such an inspiration. Like, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Clue, It, so much voice acting. He was such an amazing actor. I'm at a loss, okay? Wow. Death keeps taking the wrong 80-year-old, I'm telling you. But they say these things come in three. We've had Dolly and Tim Curry. Come on, big, beautiful blood clot. Take him out. Anyways, to both Dolly Parton and Tim Curry. Resket and Pache. I'm not gonna lie. This sucks. We have no ammo. We can't craft any ammo. Got two assholes out there. Hoping I have to beat him. I have to. No. We can get around this way. We can make it to the save room. We can make it to the save room. Hopefully they'll follow us in there. I've never tried to run away from them. We could switch out this shotgun for that shotgun. But first, let's work on. We don't have any more chemicals. At least we got that shotgun S5. We don't have much. We're going to try to save here so we don't have to try to run back into here. But we need to get into... Why isn't my shotgun... Where'd they go? want to fucking use that yet, but... I don't like that the shotgun changed where it wanted to be. There we go. Shortcut there. Any more fucking healing. I'm out of ammo now. Alright. I can take this out, I guess. Like it was 7 shots. Actually, you know what? Well, we'll do that. Let's fucking we'll put that compensator on it. Right. Bitch. One last guy. Nice! That bitch ran up right where we were trying to stack them. Alright. Everything's taken care of. Man. Yeah. I'm serious, guys. This fucking depresses me. We still can't get over to there. I was hoping some kind of monster would break. We're gonna grab that gas and put it in the Jenny. Not through that one, not though. Hey there, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are having a good day. Ours got a little pressing. We're dealing with it, but... I'm doing. A little sad, but I'm doing. Let's see here. We have the gas on us. Let's go try to...
Now I can refuel the crane generator.
Alright, so we can refill it. We still need that gear. To get to the gear... we have to... That's what I don't get. Let's look at the clue again. Alright. Yes, we know the mayor's missing. Alright, so... Okay, so yeah, we know that the gear is in the print house. We've gotten the key. We went there. We just didn't get into it yet. But right here, this is the one. I'm relocating the plate to my private residence beside the fire department. A more controlled environment seems prudent. Okay. So. fireplace is there. That's there. You can't just... As a normal human, I should be able to just climb that or push that out of the way. That gate's locked to there. I don't know where those two guys went. There is a save spot over at the printing press, so we could pull out those prints there. Nice if I could find some more ammo. If you want to join our Discord, it pops up in chat. Or I think there's a link in the About Me section. I don't know the things off the top of my head. I don't keep track of that shit. That's what my mods do. There was some more ammo there. We have 2 bullets. Seems like a wasted opportunity to put, you know, not put something in here for me to grab. I already got the stuff from over there. So this just leads us back around to that, which leads us to that. We need to get into here, which we came in through a window, I thought. Huh, interesting. I swear we went in through a window, but it's like now you can't get there. So this game is definitely very much Silent Hill meets Resident Evil meets Sinking City. Okay. So in here, everything's clear. There's our lock room. We don't want to go down there yet. I don't want to grab those presses until we need them. So there's a key. Is it right there? Oh, damn it. That seems naughty.
Jealous. I always wanted a secret room.
Okay. I wonder if I can put... go. So we still need B. Alright. But it's telling us we need to go down. Into there where we get the gear. Nice, okay. This is not a room of happiness. This is the room of pain. We don't have enough bullets to launch.
This gear looks like the right size. That's it. Got everything I need to.
Come on, load! Okay. Fuck! I'll check it out. I don't get on Discord till night. It's Tender Maw. Okay. So it's going to take us all the way back to there. We're all the way back at the saloon. See, it shows an entrance right there. So how far back was this? Hold on. Alright, we still have our bullets. We still have that. We still have the extra 7 and this that there. Alright, so what we're going to try to do is just forget fighting everybody here, slip through here, and get on our boat.
Now I can refuel the crane generator.
Yeah, we can do that, because that'll get rid of, that'll knock out an item out of our inventory. Nice. Alright, so now we know what we're doing. We can do this as fast as possible. Because we've got about 20 minutes of the stream. Alright. So we know we'll be going into a room of pain. We can worry about the printing press later, but we can grab that key. We still have to get the third press plate. Okay, so we have the key. We've got 3 ammo. I'm going to go ahead and take out this and equip that on it. And then that doesn't have any bullets. We don't need those healing areas. We got 1 kick-ass healing. We've got 5 shotgun shells in that. And we've got a combined amount of 17 bullets. A handful of people on a leaky boat are going to save the world. Alright, we're going to equip the shotgun. Try to run over here because I know there's one more explosive barrel. Yep. If I can get you to come over here. Come on, you fuck. Arkham Printing House. That's what the agent is.
This gear looks like the right size. That's it. Got everything I need for the crane.
So we got everything we need for the crane, but we still don't have that third printing press, which is at the guy's house. Come on, get up here, get up here. Nice, alright. Grab that. Use that. Why do I need the APH key anymore? For another locked door? Third floor. No. Second floor. All done. First floor. We still have that pen. We haven't gotten a pen yet. We can't get to that. So our goal is going to be figure out how to get to that. Let's go ahead and get this.
Jealous.
I always wanted prize.
I always wanted a secret room.
All right. Okay, so let's grab those 2 plates real quick. I don't know why I would still need Arkham key. No reason to carry that gear because we have to go to the go by the pub anyways and grab it there, but I can do this real quick. There we go. Alright, so if we go out and turn here to this window, and then we go down that ladder, there should be an entrance. Fuck, I didn't want to reload. It's just me, I automatically reload guns. Alright. Adventure waits for Arkham's academics. Professor Jonathan Hell. Cyclopean ruins of science. God damn it. So we do need the key for one last thing. What's our health at? We can wait on the pills. Alright, so let's go back up here, grab that key, then we'll be able to use it on that door. Hopefully that'll get us the pen that we need to unlock that awesome chest. And then trying to think where we're going. Well, that'll be the end of the stream pretty much, because we got like 13 minutes. We go a little past 12:30, cool, but Okay, so the key's gone. Nice. There's the pen. There's some metal scraps. We can make some more bullets later. Alright. I am gonna look real quick. Is there a way to unload? See, I hate that about games when you have a chance to have a different gun and it's like, oh, you can't unload. Alright, so we need to go. Ah, my eye, sorry. External storage. Alright, I think I have to go back down to the room of death and go into there. Going like the really long way though. I could just go back down and go up that ladder. There's times when the game is frustrating, and then it's times when you realize you're the fucking idiot. Alright. Go. Bam. Alright. Just because... we don't need to hold on to that right now. Alright. So we're heading down through here. And going through that room. It'd be nice if they could shoot each other. Can I get back? Just run it. Alright, I'm in that room. Come on, give me a grenade. We're not getting out of that. Holy shit. How we made it out of that is beyond me. Alright, so all that's done now. All that's done. Okay, so we still need to get the pen that's for there, and we need to get into this apartment there. So, we've got 8 minutes to get across the river, or the streets. First, let's go in here. Alright, so we got 2 more storage spots. Nice. Store that. Move that to. There we go. I cannot make any bullets. I cannot make any healing. I'm fucked. Oh shit, we gotta make. I will say it. They do a really good job on scarcity of bullets. I just wish he had a trench shovel like Charles had. Right, how the fuck do I get out of here? Right there. Under this, get to our boat, take our boat. Why is there a lot of worms here? Sometimes I swear it's like they're leading us to where we need to go. Get to the boat, we'll run into the bar, grab the gear out, load, try to pick up the whale, and that's what we'll call it, because I want to know how we get into that house. I don't want to head to the next area yet. Should be able, hopefully, to run to the safe room and grab the gear and run back. Because we're like one hit away from death. So what I'm going to do is, actually, I'm going to grab that gear. And I'm going to walk over here. And we're going to save right here. That way if we do die, we should load right there. I should be able to do this. I wonder if moving the whale is going to knock open the gate over there, maybe? Having up and down on the same thing kind of does. I'm gonna see if we can't fuck around up here real quick. That's as far as we can get. There's our claw. And now we can get into there. Again, very Silent Hill, Resident Evil. Of course, you guys are on an ad break. I'm gonna go pee real quick because we're just gonna play a little bit longer now because we got something done that I didn't know we were gonna do. So we'll be right back. You guys are on ad break anyway, so bam.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the east coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
$10 million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did Extra Life last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow, Babies, and Children's because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day
All right, we're coming back. Sorry, my body hurts. All right, so we are going to go for a little bit longer here, about 20 more minutes. We'll go to 1 o'clock because we cleared the. I should make sure my mic's still working. There it is. We cleared the whale. We're just going to leave it hanging there, by the way, as we boat under it. But in doing so, we also cleared a path to the apartment, which is going to get us that third printing press, which is going to let us go back there. The only thing is, oh, they're all gone. Nope. Still got that asshole. Got to run to here. Get on that ladder and get up there. 2 bullets. We'll double check what we got in the save room here. Alright, what do we have for equipment here? Alright, so both of those guns are empty. We have metal scrap, but no chemicals, no healing chemicals either. I'm going to take all this with me, and I'm going to save here. I know we just saved right before the whale thing, but this could prove to be dangerous. I think we're like 1 hit away from death. We've got 2 guys out there. There and there. Try to serpentate. Ah, this is such bullshit. Maybe though, maybe dying will give us our health back. I doubt it. Nope. Again, we have 2 bullets to get through this. What's up? I'm here, man. I'm here. Okay, got rid of one. We can make it past. Come on, get out of my way. This is gonna be a tough fight. Seriously, we have 2 bullets and a bunch of assholes. This game is strong. I'm loving this game. Just we kind of hit a hard spot where we're short on resources. No, it's not my favorite game, but it's up there. I love. We're dead. I love Lovecraft type shit, so. I should be streaming. I generally stream Tuesday through Friday, like 10-ish in the morning Central Time, but this is kind of my busy season between conventions and getting ready for winter in our area. Like, because there's a lot of prep that goes into getting ready for winter, so it's kind of a hit and miss thing right now. There is nothing I can craft, is there? should be pop up in chat or the About Me section. It should be my Discord link. God damn it. We have got to figure a way to take out some of these guys. Stomp on the skittering. Yeah, stomp on them, but they jump and I get. That's right. There is a dodge button. I always forget there's a dodge button. If I can lure this asshole in here and we take him out, then we might be okay. Because I could run past the two other guys. It's the three skitterers, but they say stomp on the skitterer. So dodge. Cool, there's side direction and dodge. Come on, waiting for something to come around this corner. Got it. And it ate my face. Tried to dodge him. Well, he just eats your head. That is so gruesome. I love it. And we're going to spend the next 19 minutes before the end of the stream just doing this because I want to get over to that fucking apartment. I want to get the printing press. I want to know. Okay, I will check it out later. I don't get on Discord a lot. My mods take care of that for me, so. Alright, so if we pop your kneecap. Squish. Squish. Just trying to pop his kneecap for a second time. Except if we take him out, and then if we can lure one at a time over to us and squish those fuckers, we should be able to get around because we can kite the other two, hopefully, dodging, and get to that ladder and get up. We can do this. I know we can. Get back. Back. Okay, he's dead. I'm going to save with him dead. We have no bullets, but I'm going to save with him dead because I don't have to fight him again. Normally I would not save this many fucking times, but... Alright. Now I need to get one skitterer. Just one. Shit. Okay, he's dead. Oh, there's one of the guys came over. I wonder if I dip out of the bar, if he'll go back around that way to try to get me, and I can lure another skitterer over. Okay, so we got one skitter there. I mean, honestly, why can't I just jump off of this? There's nowhere else for us to go. The Devil's Reef is right there. We could go check to see if there's ammo. Let's go see if there's ammo. We got 2 spots. maybe we'll get lucky. Health or ammo. We don't want to go to the Devil's Wreath yet, though. If we can open that...
Revolting.
Alright, so... Go past College Street and then turn down. Okay, turn down. Okay, so that's the dock for that, but we're going to go down here and see if we can open this in hopes that it... Not only will it give us a shortcut, but maybe, fingers crossed, we'll get some more ammo or a health kit. If we don't get those things, we'll go to that house that's on the map. Well, there's nothing here. Alright, so that'll just circle us now. We can now just circle around this island. But we're going to get back on our boat. We're going to go back up this, excuse me, and go here. All we need is some health and some ammo. I do miss the RPG elements from the first game, where I could, you know...
Alright, last one.
Alright, we're not going into there until we get that. Health and ammo. Health and ammo. That's all we need. Shotgun ammo, I'll take. Let's go back with 4 shotgun shells. We're going to save. We're going to try one run. If we die, that's the end of the stream. If we make it to the apartment, we'll loot that apartment, and then that'll be the end of the stream. Go in here, save. You gotta run, buddy. There you go. Alright, so there. Okay. We have 4 shotgun shells. Probably should use the other shotgun. Alright, we gotta get him close enough so we can get a good shot on that chest plate there. There we go. Alright, we have 1 shot left. We're saving again because we got rid of those guys. Normally, I would not save this much, but since we are like 1 hit from death, one bullet left, and we've got to make it across to that apartment in hopes of getting help. I'm going to cheese this a little bit by saving after everyone we kill. Here comes that guy. Got him. Okay. Alright. That's our path right there. Just gotta make it. Hope nothing jumps us. Holy shit, we did it. Oh, let there be help. Let there be help. Or ammo. I'll take ammo. Climb that ladder. Now, you may be saying, but you just fucked yourself when it comes to other things. And why are you two out of order? You go there. You go there. I gotta see if I can. Once we have some healing stuff, we can put it in. Alright, she's dead. Well, you know what? That's a good spot to end it. We should have went back and saved. But we only have to fight one creepy crawly. Alright. We're going to continue just so we can go to this. And then I'm going to look and see who's on. Axiomat's on. We're going to go right out to Axiomat. Oh, Eldritch Feats. Where's my deaths? Manual saves, 14. Alright. Okay, well, there we go. Main menu, yes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to set up for a way to Axiomat. I'm going to switch over to our stream end screen. So first we're going to shut this down, and then we're going to hit this. Now the mic's actually working because, you know, why would it stop when you switch over? Anyways, we're going to raid over to Axiomat. So let me get him typed in here. Remember, everyone, please be safe. Have a good week. Like I said, I should be back tomorrow. But again, we are at a busy season, so we'll see. And again, rest in peace, Tim Curry. Fucking sucks. I mean, that's the most depressing part today, guys. Alright, well, let's go right out to Axiomat, everybody. Take care. We will see you tomorrow. And 3, 2, 1, bye!